So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, we're on the way. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Crossed into the box. Cafu.
Rijkaard. Beckham. That could spell trouble.
And he's gone long. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Del Piero.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's a pretty loose pass.
And here's Batistuta.
Pull it. Can he get it through? That's a nicely shaped ball. Serginho.
Del Piero. And it's Beckham.
Ruben Dias. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Cross needs to be... He's got tall! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's a key interception. He's gone forward. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Del Piero. Nice looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Bale. Looking for the run. Backward it goes. Tries a shot! Goal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Costa Curta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Beckham.
And this is Batistuta. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Bale. And here's Van Basten. Knocks it out wide. He's through here. And it's Lahm. Oh, it's played into the area. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. Cafu. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Can he latch on to this?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their...
Decent chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Just eases him off the ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's been played through. He's beaten them, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Rijkaard. Bale. Bale. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That has not gone well. Beckham. Hullet. It's Pirlo. Costa Curta. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Beckham. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great vision. That's a throw. And here's Beckham. Cross flung in towards the middle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Beckham. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Knocks it into space. Serginho is wide and looking to get onto this. Pirlo. He's got away. Can he get on the end of this? It's a threatening ball. Rijkaard. Now it's Hullet. Van Basten. Batistuta. Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Nunez. Cafu. Floated through. Real chance! And he's heaved it away. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Liverpool with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Maradona.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Darwin. Nunez! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Into the channel.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Referee's given a throw. And he's managed to get free. Deep cross. Punched away. It's Pirlo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And he gets rid in a hurry. The message is clear, none shall pass. And this is Hullet. Beckham. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Darwin. Cafu. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now that's well seen too. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Darwin Núñez. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Stoichkov.
Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Beckham. Rijkaard. Hullet. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's nice. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the header! Harmlessly behind. One-nil as we head towards the end. And the through ball. That's a good... There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation. And he was never going to miss that.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Del Piero stood up well to him there. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good spread. Hullet.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Del Piero might just make this. Gerrard played out to the left flank. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That looks a cracking ball. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here, perhaps.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, we're on the way.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They don't make them like Diego Maradona anymore, Peter.
Certainly don't, and I imagine the plan for his team will be just give him the ball.
Completely. He's a player who always has been streets ahead. So good that managers were forced to come up with unique systems just to try and deal with him. Not that it's helped them very much.
Now he's off and running. Stojkovic. And this is Maradona. Couldn't squeeze it through. David! Oh, just wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
And it's Stojkovic. And that has left him in a heap. Out to the right. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Climbs up big! It's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. It's a mighty effort! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's burst through!
Referee has just said play on.
Stojkovic. Lahm calmly anticipates. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pirlo. Bale. Drogba. Bale. Incoming delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And it's Beckham. And here's Hullet. Oh, that's a clever looking... Can he finish? It's not an especially good pass, that. In he goes again! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Pirlo. Now it's Drogba. Bale. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's found the way through. Pass somewhat off target. In once, he gets big. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Davids. And he's picked out the run. Picked out brilliantly. Davids! It's loose and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Beckham. Can he get on the end of this? And the pass is intercepted. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Can he get it through? Nice looking ball. Well read, nice interception. Great vision. Oh, well measured. Goes for a shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Played back in. It's Maradona! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, this looks sharp. Applies the finish! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Beckham. Aims beyond the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Khan. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Drogba. That has been cut short. Lahm does really well there, he is strong. Now that looks a decent ball. Hernandez wins. And there's the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Look at the Drogba! Really well taken goal. And there is the big 200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone and done.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind.
Shot a goal! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter, just when the opposition thought that...
Big header! And he's straight offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Stojkovic short changes him with that pass. Plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Khan claims it, safe hands. And here's Hullet. Now, can they get him away? Chouameni. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the through ball. Now this just the goalkeepers. And Batistuta! They've done it! Ahead again! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And here's Hullet. Bale. Bale is onto this. Not the most accurate pass. Drogba.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Costa Curta. Now it's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, important interception. Bale. Looking to play him in. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Utaitani clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Oh no, that was never going to make it.
And this is Drogba.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Davids. Just 5 minutes left.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, that has not gone well. Looking for options for movement.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Hernandez.
4 added minutes has
Four
been indicated.
added minutes on the board. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's intervened well there. He's a sharp little ball here.
Rijkaard. Pull it.
Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Howson. No one there. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The stadium
match.
is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he get it through? In towards the back stick.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose.
Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's... and it's come back out to him. Oh, he's been... oh, shooting chance!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Short changes him with that pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pirlo. Beckham. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Good ball over the top. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And it's Azar. And there's green grass ahead of him. Forlan! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Forlan has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's Drogba! That was superb goalkeeping.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Onana gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Real chance. And a chance! And he's there to get it away. Beckham. Deep cross. He's got tall. And he's quick to get it clear again. Crosses it in here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Onana can get it clear. Manchester United are looking to go Pirlo! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Ronaldinho. Pull it. Now it's Drogba. And he was quick to react. Onana. And it's Messi. João Neves. And he's picked out the run. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Hullet. Ronaldinho. Terrific header! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Beckham. Adams tries to clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Lam plays a sharp little ball here. What a save by Diogo Costa! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hullet. And Hullet! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Knocks it into space. And it's Messi. Forlan. Shot a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Forlan deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. Pirlo. Now, can they get him away? Oh, and we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. No way through. Tries to pass it through. Oh, such a clever touch. There's the shot!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Drogba looking to add to his goal. And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Azar
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nicely weighted ball, and he welcomes it in. That is good alertness. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the pass is intercepted. João Neves promptly onto that, and that is that. That's an imaginative pass. Onana. 60 minutes played. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Oh, he's found support out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They're up to 5 corners now. Beckham with the short one. a shot! Bullet! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And this is Hullet, and he's running through. He's come in hard. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Beckham. Cross goes in there. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Van Basten, and here's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival, distributed tidily. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that has not gone well. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Van Basten. Now it's Beckham. Knocks it into space. And he's managed to get free. Big header!
Well, if you ever needed proof that Gareth Bale is a big match player, you only need to look back to that famous night in Kiev, Peter.
Oh, quite so. Brought on just after the hour, wasn't he? And within a couple of minutes, he put his team ahead spectacularly. And then he helped himself to another goal late on and put the game out of reach.
Yeah, I remember it well, Peter. I was there. I mean, the first goal was magnificent, but he got a huge slice of luck with the second. OK, he struck the ball well enough, but from that distance, you would expect the keeper to deal with it comfortably.
And we have our very first corner. Puskas! And he's quick to get it clear again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Bale. He's away! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
He's looking wide. Bale's cross. Nice interception, well timed. Still goalless at the moment. And he's worked it through. Beckham. And it's Gerrard. Nesta gets over and intercepts. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Crosses it in. And he's cut it out. Gerrard. And now the breakaway. Gerrard goes steaming forward. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Costa Curta promptly onto that. And that is that. That is a great pick out. Beckham. There's the crossfield ball. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to play it through. Hullet. That's a good ball out wide. Gerrard. Oh, he's found support out wide. Climbs up big! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rijkaard. Oh, can he get onto this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Up he goes! They want to be quick to recover this. Costa Curta. In once more. Terrific header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Beckham picks it up from the goal kick. And this is Van Basten. It's played through for him.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And that's a good-looking ball. Decent progress down the left. Great vision. Neymar fires it in low. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Hullet. He's through here. And the finish! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well,
great chance! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? And he's following up! And he's done it! It was wonderfully efficient.
he did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Adams cuts out the pass, and it's Gerrard. And we've reached half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Now it's Puskás. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Van Basten. Gerrard. Now it's Puskás.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away, and that's been drilled in, and he's made sure that's not getting through. It's a pretty loose pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Wriggles his way through, looking for the run. Plays it across, he gets big! Kaká is flagged offside. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Adams! In he goes again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
There they go, hunting again.
Nesta. Swung over. Now it's Bale. Beckenbauer. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get onto this? He's got tall. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Bale looking to run onto it. Now it's Messi. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Puskás! Volleyed effort.
Puskás cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
So, third corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Nesta. Number 22, Hilo. Number 21, Van Basten. Number 24,
He's had a shot!
coming on the field. Number 2,
Great effort, but
Bonucci.
no way through.
Number 6, Mateus. Number 7, Didier Drogba.
So, their fourth corner of the game.
Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And no, that was never going to make it. Shot a goal! In for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Substitutions taking place.
Mbappe is herring after that one. Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have...
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Played into space. That's a sharp pass. Now this could be a chance. And a chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Just 5 minutes left. Adams makes the interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Rijkaard. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Yaya Toure. Rummenigge providing an outlet on that flank. Real chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Costa Curta. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. And it's Lucas Moura. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kurchu knocks it out wide. Nesta turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Well, this couldn't have happened to...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now he's got space here. Adams cuts out the pass. Xavi Alonso. Japan are looking to break at pace. And he's made sure that's not getting through. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Drogba looking to play him in, and he welcomes it in. Van Dijk cuts it out. Drogba is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Lahm. So it is still 0-0. Played back in. Tries to pass it through. Deep cross. Szoboszlai.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get it through? No, it's come to nothing. Forward it goes. Now it's Lucas Moura. Now it's Szoboszlai. Cross goes in there. Terrific header.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it into space.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Lucas Moura clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
There's no flag. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately they're... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Costa Curta. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Drogba. Threads one in. Ronaldinho receives.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card.
Japan are down to 10 men. It's a good 35 yards out, this. It's a mighty effort! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bonucci promptly onto that, and that is that. Lahm. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking wide. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he welcomes it in. Shot at goal! And he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A 1-0 lead established.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
He's a sharp little ball here, and it's just the goalkeeper to beat. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, again there's no way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Szoboszlai touches it back.
Szoboszlai really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's got tall! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Here it is, crossed in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's an imaginative pass. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham standing over it. And it's been taken short. Lahm proves just a little bit. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham with the short one. Lahm plays it in. Van Dijk with the clearance.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Nicely aimed pass. Ronaldinho. Ball is over the line. Costa Curta, who crossed in early. And the keeper has it. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Drogba under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Played out towards the right wing. Beckham is in a really good position out wide. Maatsen, now he's off and running. It's just beyond his reach. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Maatsen.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Chance to deliver.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Japan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but
Shapes the shoots! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Japan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Van Basten, and the shot! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute, and that has left him in a heap. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Beckham. Referee has just said play on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Lucas Moura. Ronaldinho. And he was quick to react. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deftly away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, well played, well played. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Soboslai.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
We have already started here.
Stood up well to him there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Aims beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cantona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Drogba. Bale. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get free. Lahm gets into some space, gets his head on it! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And claimed it back swiftly. He's on it, can he get away? Del Piero. And it's Lahm. And he plays one through. Cantona! It's anyone's ball now. So we're still where we started right now. Cruyff. And no, that was never going to make it. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Cantona. Now it's Drogba. Now this could be a... He's having a shot! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's got space here. Beckham looking to run onto it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Beckham with the short one. Cross needs Drogba! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Martinez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. Cantona. Lahm has it out wide and in space. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Costa Curta. And it's Pirlo. And here's Drogba. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Paris Saint-Germain really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Played into space. And this is Bale. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Great chance! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
That has certainly... Oh, what has happened here? It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. And the finish! And now a sudden chance to counter. Drogba, Beckenbauer with a fine tackle. Oh, super ball! Now, who's going to be first to this? Out towards the flank. Now, can they get him away? Bale's cross. And he's there to get it away. Here comes another cross. And that has been cleared. Oh, good spread. And the pass is intercepted. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy. And the referee brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion.
And the volley! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Beckham goes short, hangs in a cross. Drogba! He's scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter.
Can he finish? He has done it! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Oh, he's been caught. Real chance! And he hits the net. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to...
Martinez is shot at goal! He scores! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Beckham, lovely ball and a real chance now. Cantona gets flagged offside. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro. Can he get on the end of this? Great vision. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just...
Oh, what a mistake! And he's got the beating of his man.
Drogba really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Played out to the left flank. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gerrard. Beckham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, played right into his path. And he's certainly on. And he shoots! It's a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's Pirlo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Pirlo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Played out towards the right wing, and he's intervened well there. Bale. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Del Piero is in a really good position out wide. He's found the way through, and he decides to cross it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, such a clever touch. Gerrard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get it through? And he's been shifted off it. And that's been intercepted. Tries a shot! Oh, it's coming. Good chance here! Oh, should have put that away.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Le numéro 2. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 41.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Now it's Ronaldinho. That pass has been well intercepted. That has been slung wide. Now who's going to be first to this? Now what about a counter-attack? Now that looks a decent ball. Ronaldinho. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's a sharp little ball here. Five minutes left on the clock. Lahm. That's Gerrard. Played back into the centre. Passing nice and neat. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Messi, le numéro 14. À leur place, le numéro 19. Fernando Torres.
Nicely spread.
Le numéro 13.
Back towards the middle. And here's Ronaldinho. An instinctive delivery.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And this is Del Piero! Del Piero! It's in! Deep into injury time! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And yes, it's a mighty effort! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride.